These are very difficult times for everybody, and sport is actually such a small thing when lives are involved. But since we inhabit that world, we look at what it means to us, and I can see a great deal of turmoil ahead between the ICC and the member nations. And you can already see that with that recent meeting having taken place and all the announcements alongside it. So let's look at it from the ICC point of view first. They desperately want to have that T20 World Cup. If they can't have it in October, November, they'll want to have it later in the year, because remember, the T20 World Cup means a lot of money coming in from television rights, from sponsorships. There's a payment to go out to all the countries in July, another in January. If that doesn't go out, countries like the West Indies, Sri Lanka, Pakistan has already talked about it, Ireland, Afghanistan. We aren't even talking about the associate nations yet, who depend entirely on ICC handouts. If the ICC does not generate money to make those handouts, then the state of cricket in those countries starts to suffer. So the ICC desperately wants their ICC T20 World Cup to take place. But what does it mean to some of the bigger nations? See, look what's happening in Australia. Why has Australia already said they won't mind 5 test matches against India? Because they are at a downslide in their revenue cycle. Their revenue cycle goes up when India comes in, when England comes in, and they can't afford to lose those. So India coming to Australia, we wouldn't mind playing 5 tests because they're now thinking of their own finances. England are going through an unprecedented phase where the arrival of the virus has hit their cricket season bang, head on. If England's cricket season gets wiped out, they might be looking in terms of taking a loan to tide them over. They are not thinking ICC at the moment. They're thinking, what about us? What about our system? How do we shore up the counties? How do we have our village cricket system going on? How do we support our entire ecosystem? India is probably thinking the same thing too. So if and when we emerge from this dreaded coronavirus, and we don't even know when, I foresee a great deal of tug of war between the member countries, especially the big 3, but the member countries by themselves and the ICC on where the money is likely to be headed. I wish it wasn't like that, but I think it's almost inevitable that this tug of war will happen.